Okay. Hey, Michelle, how are you?
I'm good, Rochelle. How are you? Thanks so
I'm
much
good.
for having me today.
Thank you for joining us today. So let's get this started.
Okay. Okay.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining us tonight. I have my good friend. We've been friends a long time. We go way back. Our boys were playing Pop Warner football. And
Yeah.
so tonight is my special guest, Michelle Love, entrepreneur and consultant for Paparazzi. Michelle, thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks so much for having me. It's my pleasure.
Good. So tell us a little bit about yourself, your business, and what is Paparazzi all about?
Okay. Well, my name is Michelle Love, and yes, I am CEO of Love's Bling Boutique. So I started with Paparazzi a little over 2.5 years ago. Um, I just wanted to earn some extra income. Paparazzi accessories, we offer affordable and $5 accessories. We have earrings, necklaces, rings, bracelets, and hair accessories. And we also have men, women, and starlet shimmer line, which is for our little girls.
Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. And I personally am a return customer. I love your products. You know, my specialty is the wood. I like the wood items. So,
Yeah,
but I also like, such as what I'm wearing tonight, your gold pieces.
yeah,
So,
that's
so I know four people that currently sell paparazzi. And so, why is this business so attractive to others?
Well, I think it's number one is the jewelry. So the jewelry is quality jewelry, costume jewelry, but it's quality. It's lead and nickel free. The price point is $5. You can't beat that. But primarily, it's the jewelry, the beauty of it, the quality. Everyone loves it. We have a wide variety of jewelry. It comes in different textures, colors. Like you mentioned, we have gold, we have wood, we have acrylics, another one called the macrame. There's so much variety in the jewelry, and they have something for literally everyone.
Okay. What about men?
Men, we have men's jewelry as well. So we have bracelets for men, comes in silver, gold, and then the black metal. We also have rings, and then necklaces for them as well.
Okay, okay, that sounds nice. Why did you personally decide to sell jewelry over any other business that you could have chose?
Well, I started out as a customer first, So when I started seeing it, it was my aunties, my cousins, they were selling the jewelry, and I became a customer. And when I saw that they were making money at it and doing good, I was like, I can sell the jewelry and earn an extra income and also buy the jewelry myself. And seeing how it was bringing to life some of my old dresses. Like I was pulling out my dresses, you know, going to church and stuff, and just accessorizing my church outfits. And then, I had kind of fell in, you know, dressing real casual at work, but then I started bringing out outfits to dress them up for work or whatever. So I saw the beauty in it. The company is has been around for 10 years. So we just made 10 years. And they have based their principles on biblical principles. So that was attractive to me as well. Um,
Mhm.
and of course, the jewelry was beautiful. And I just saw the potential in it. At the time that I joined, I live in LA, so the cost of living was going up, and I was like frantic for some extra cash. My rent had went up almost $500 all at one time, and I was like, "That's all my spending money, all my extra, fun play money." And so I needed something really quick, to start generating some extra income. So since I saw my cousins and my auntie doing it, I was like, let me jump into this and see, if this can be what can work for me.
Right. And I can definitely understand it. I lived in LA for 24 years and it is expensive. So I definitely understand that. But I think this was a natural fit for you. You were always very quiet,
Yeah.
when we were together, but you seem to shine in this atmosphere.
Yeah, thank you. It's definitely brought me out of my shell.
So, in terms of starting a business, if someone was interested in joining Paparazzi, how does that happen?
Okay, well, you will need to sign up under a consultant like me. So I would love to have you join my team. If you're ready to start earning extra income, you will just go to Love's Bling Boutique and sign up. You will need to purchase a kit. So I started with the $99 kit. In the kit, excuse me, you get 35 pieces. So you have the potential to make approximately, I think it's $175. So you earn the $99 back and then some. So we have three kits. So the $99 is one kit, and we have a $299 kit, and then a $499 kit. So in each kit, you get, a different amount of jewelry. In the $499 kit, you get, I believe it's over 300 pieces. And the bonus in that one is you get a convention ticket. So the convention ticket is approximately, I believe it's about 175. And that is Paparazzi biggest party. So we have a party at the end of the fiscal year, which is held in at the end of July, and it's held in Las Vegas. Typically, when we're not in COVID, um, but it's a big party, and so at that convention, consultants from all over come. They join. We get to meet other consultants, network with them, take pictures, and they use that convention to recognize the consultants who have ranked up in the business, who have met certain goals in the business, and then they announce at that time our Z collection. So they'll come out and we get to see the new Z collection that's coming out. So it's so that's the benefit of getting the $499 kit. But I started out with the $99 kit. Like I said, I wanted to just see, how the business would work for me, and I have been happy with it so ever since.
Wow, that's awesome. Now, I know for me, I just learned about your Z collection. What is the major difference between the Z collection and the regular jewelry that you sell?
Okay, so the Z collection is our signature collection. So it's like the upscale. Those pieces are bigger, bolder pieces. We have, something for everyone. We have the bling pieces, the ones that with the large rhinestones. So that's just what we call our signatures collection. So sometimes some people like to be bold with their statement necklaces, and that's definitely one of our statement signature pieces, or we have several of them. Now, those pieces are also named after consultants who have ranked up in the business. So if I'm ever privileged to do so, that would be an honor to have a Z necklace named after me. Um,
Right.
so they are named after some of the top consultants in the business. And so the $5 accessories are, just the, simple pieces. But sometimes I'll put on a $5 piece and people will be like, is that a $5 piece or a $25 piece? They look so nice, and sometimes, of course, we have the dainty pieces. We have, medium, because we have to have something for everyone. Everyone doesn't like all the bling, you know,
Mhm.
the bulkier pieces. So we do have to have the dainty pieces for those that just like those simple pieces. So that's the
So, in the industry, would you say that this is very profitable or does it take a while?
I believe it depends on the consultant. It is profitable. I know that there are 6 and 7 figure earners in the business. My upline, who is she's actually a 6 figure earner. There have been teachers who have left their jobs. People in corporate America left their jobs. They've retired themselves. They've retired their husbands. And the jewelry 24/7. Like, this is all that they do. Like, my cousin, she's retired, and this is her main source of income right now. So she's doing this, this is her only income. So it is very profitable, but it does depend on how much you put into it. You know, when I first started, I only started out doing it part time because I just was thinking I just want to make an extra $500.
Okay.
I was doing lives every Sunday at 6 p.m., but I was only making about $50 or $60 a week. You know,
Mhm.
that was helping me, but then I saw that I was able to make that easy just with a 30-minute live. And so I was like, let me see if I can up that. And like in business, you want to push yourself and, take your business to higher levels. So I did. I started doing more lives. So I do 2 lives a week now, to just make more income. I also carry the jewelry around with me. And of course, when I wear the jewelry and somebody compliments me on it, then that's my opportunity to share the opportunity and sell a piece. So,
So you're doing sales 24 hours a day except when you sleep.
right, exactly. And then the company gives you a free website when you join. So you can direct your customers to the website. They can shop their little hearts out, and the corporate headquarters packages everything, ships it directly to that consumer, and
Mhm.
the income or the money is deposited directly into your account. So there's nothing for you to do. So that's another way that we earn money, along with vending. Of course, when we're able to get out, well, Texas is open.
And wide open, and we shouldn't be.
Right. If you feel comfortable, to get out and vend. I love vending, meeting people face to face and letting them see the jewelry up close and personal, and talking to them and sharing the opportunity with them or whatever. So that's another way you can earn income. So it's cash and carry when you go Facebook Live, Instagram Live. You can do messenger parties, Zoom parties, basket parties. I mean, there's so many ways and avenues that you can with the business. So it's definitely profitable. But of course, it just depends on how much you put into it.
Okay. And for those of you that are watching, if you have a question for Michelle, put your questions in the comments. She can see it and we'll address it tonight. So we hope you all check in. Michelle has a lot of great information to share about this business. And any question, no question is a bad question. So the next question I want to ask you is it very competitive in this market, and how do you market your product?
Well, it can be competitive. I primarily the way that I market my business is social media actually makes it really easy for us to market ourselves and our businesses. So we, do photos, taking pictures, staying present, and posting to get attention to our jewelry and our business makes it very easy. As far as competitors, I really don't like to say that we're have any competitors or whatever, because I think that my biggest competition is just myself. The company laid out a blueprint for all of us to follow, and as long as we follow that blueprint, you're going to be successful. But as far as competitors, I do, do again. I try my best not to look at them because I don't want to really feel like I'm competing with anyone. Because in the industry of paparazzi, when we team build and when we come together, we're networking with each other and we provide resources and trainings and stuff. It's across the board. Like there could be someone on another team who may have a question on how to invoice seamlessly, or and if I have an answer, then I can share with them how to do that, or anyone across the board can share that. So we all want to win, and we all want to see everybody else win.
Right, right. Well, that's awesome. So you guys network as a team, regardless of what state, regardless of who's making more or less. You share and network within the organization, and
Correct.
that should serve as a good support for you. If you have questions, or for someone who's not technology savvy, they can get the information they need within your team.
Definitely, definitely. And the founders, they also pour into us as well. So they provide trainings and information as well. So I mean, it's awesome. I mean, I haven't met the founders personally, but I've heard, I mean, I see that they're very relatable people. Uh,
Uh-huh.
and from the people who have met them and know them personally, they're sweethearts. I mean, they really, really pour into us. And even we just had a Empower Me Pink convention last month. They came, well, we had to do it virtually, but they came, they provided us with the spring collection. So they shared with us the new spring collection, the colors that are becoming available. So they have taken the time to research that information to bring that to us. And that only helps us to market that and share that with our consumers. So
Hmm.
they are constantly pouring into us, sharing with us. So it starts from the founders all the way down. So it's awesome.
So are you able to leverage Instagram and Facebook to its full capacity?
Yes, I haven't ventured over to Instagram yet. I mean, I do have an Instagram page, and I post my photos there, and I have made a few sales over there as well. I haven't done lives over there, but I do plan on doing that in the future. Um,
Mhm.
Facebook, Facebook even have business. Like I have a Facebook page, which during the pandemic they made it really easy for us to market our products and sell, and they offered the business side of Facebook for us to because they wanted to see us small businesses do good as well.
Mhm. Good, good. So during COVID, has it been a positive thing for you or a negative thing? How has that impacted your business?
I will say it's been positive. In the beginning, okay, so the only negative was, yeah, we had to shut down. So we couldn't get out, we couldn't vend, things like that. When I go into work on the days that I don't telework, um, yeah, it's a little, complicated because, you want to stay in your own, to yourself. You don't want to get around and too much with other departments. But online, I mean, everybody was online. Everybody was home. So my business didn't suffer at all. It actually picked up. I had the best orders actually during that time. So I did really well during the first month of March, April, last year. So those were some really good. I mean, people were really, just at home scrolling, and we had to capitalize on that. I think during that time we had a challenge to go live like 100 days.
Mhm.
I never turn a challenge down. So
I saw that every day. I saw that and I was like, I can't order today. I can't do it. I've ordered too much.
it was tough. Of course, having a 9 to 5, like it's tough to do that every single day. But I gave it my best shot, and I hung in there for as long as I could, and it really helped to get my product out there, to get my face out there, and to sell a lot of products. So it was awesome. It was great.
Well, good, good. What do you find the most rewarding in this industry?
I would say the most rewarding would be just the opportunity to meet and network with other people. This business and the company, it actually forces you to grow. So the personal growth that I had, I would say, is the most rewarding. I mean, you've known me for years, and like you said,
Mhm.
I was very shy, very quiet. It has forced me to get out and speak up, talk, share the opportunity, talk to more people. And I found that I do love meeting people. I love talking to people. And in doing so, you find that people are interesting. You see the need in people,
Mhm.
and and that's the most rewarding because I'm able to bless people and with my product, and I don't feel guilty about it because it's not expensive. If they're not working or if they're even struggling, I offer them the opportunity to join so that they can come along and make money for themselves. And if they're ready or interested, they can. So it's been rewarding in so many ways as far as sharing the opportunity, uh, personal growth for myself, um,
And make money for themselves. Sorry about
and if
that.
they're ready, and it's constantly. making me grow. So that's the most rewarding.
That's awesome. So if anyone wanted to become a consultant, how much time would you say they would have to put in a week?
I would say about 2 to 3 hours a day, which is really not a lot of time. Um, you can put in as much time or as little time as you want. Um, but I believe that 2 to 3 hours a day is sufficient. Like you want to have a daily method of operation. You
Mhm.
want down your goals for the day. Like if you have a sales goal, you want to try to meet that goal, you write down your daily method of operation, and you're going to have that in your DMO. And so you follow that on a daily basis and stay consistent with that. Um, and I would say at least 2 to 3 hours. I mean, you might get some orders, so you're going to have to take time to invoice. You're going to have to take time to package up the orders, and then take them to the post office for shipping.
Mhm.
And then of course your live time, so you want to account for your live time. Some people go 30 minutes, they do flash sales, or you might want to do a marathon of an hour or more, so I would say a good 2 to 3 hours is good to start with.
Okay. So when we went back, you talked about the different levels that people can start at $99 and so forth. Once they start at that level, how much money of their own do they have to invest in, say, packaging and equipment, anything that you need to mail out the product? Or did your package not only come with the jewelry? Because I noticed sometimes you have it on these nice little stands. Is that your personal investment, or these are things you also can order from the company?
Well, with the kit, I did fail to mention, but you do get marketing material. So you do get, I believe it's 3 busts in there to start with. So you get your receipt books, a planner, you get a repair kit, like a little tool kit or whatever, to just, to repair some of the items if broken. You get bags, to bag up the items that you sell. But I did invest, just went on Amazon and just looked up, some other busts to purchase. And I try to keep whatever I purchase for my business, I try to do it, like find little deals and things like that. But yeah, what the marketing material that they send you is just enough to get you started. So all you need is your phone from there. Or
Okay.
and you can just go live from there with what they send you. And uh, my upline, she uses this term. She always says, start from where you are and grow from there. So once you start to generate the income and then start to pay yourself, then you can start to invest in getting more equipment and things like that you need to continue to grow in your business.
Okay, that's good to know. So, what did you find to be the most challenging starting this business?
I would say being consistent. That was the biggest, being consistent with going live, being there for your customers. But when I got my customer base, I didn't want to let them down, So um, whether I'm tired coming home from work or whatever, I'm going to show up for my customers because they always show up for me. So being consistent, I would say, would be the biggest challenge. Just pretty much, just being live and doing what you said you're going to do, because it can get hectic, when you start to get the orders and they start to come in. When I go live, I'll leave the live up for replay, and then the next day I'll get more orders come in because a lot of people might miss the original live, and then they'll shop from the replay, and then you have to go back and fill those orders and make sure you have enough, pieces to fill orders. And then sometimes if it's a lot, you can feel a little overwhelmed, and then it's easy to get behind or whatever. But sticking with those daily method of operations and being consistent, uh, yeah, just the consistency is the most.
And I can definitely attest to you. One thing I love about you and your business, you're consistent and you show up. You have a certain time and you show up. I'm 2 hours behind you. Sometimes it's a struggle to stay up and watch you, but I'm looking because I know it's something good coming up. I think your customer service is beyond excellent. You respond quickly. You show your product in a way I never look at it because I'm like a matchy person. And I know you always say it doesn't have to match. You can do so that kind of helps me, especially a person that is kind of shy and is not a fashion person. So any help that I can get, I'm always forward.
Okay.
Before you told me that a little while ago, you said that it brought you out of your shyness. What else has being an entrepreneur done for you?
It's I would say that it's caused me to want to venture into other business avenue. Like I have some other things in the works right now.
Mm-hmm.
Sparked that several stream of income, for me. So I have some other things that are in the works, and I'm super excited about them. I can't wait to share them with everyone, but I'm going to keep them a secret for now. But it definitely sparked that entrepreneurial spirit in me, and I'm just excited about what's to come with the business and where I want to take the business to. So I have big plans.
Okay, cool. I like that. I can't wait to see what you're going to do. So when we talk about you bringing in other streams of revenue, can you spread out other streams of revenue with Paparazzi, or is it just this one thing? Can you be on multiple levels doing different things with it? For instance, you mentioned when COVID goes away, are you able to take that product and say go to a convention and set up a stand?
Yes, yeah. So one of the things that, like I said, I love is the vending. So when we do vend, Paparazzi allows us to, we're independent business consultants, so we can go anywhere and do pop-ups. When we're doing conventions and things like that, we do want to be careful. Like if there's another consultant there, what they want us to try to do is make sure that we'll be the only one there, just for that there's no issues with another representative being there. Oftentimes if that's happened, we've always just worked together, because we can certainly do that. But yeah, so we can go to conventions and work conventions. What I like to do is when I do book an event is I'll call and ask what the foot traffic is. I'll also inquire if there are any other consultants, paparazzi consultants that have booked before me. If so, then I'll probably go and find another event or something like that to book. But if they agree to work together the same event, we can certainly do that. But that is a rule that we have, because even though we're independently business consultants, we do have policy and procedures to follow within the corporation, within the industry.
Okay. So another question for you. I know you said that with internally, you guys don't compete against each other, but who would you see as your outside competitor?
Maybe other jewelry businesses, but because Paparazzi, our price point is so affordable, I really into many competitors. Of course, people may want to go and spend $50 on another piece of jewelry, which is costume jewelry or whatever. But I think that by us being at the price point that we offer, with the quality that we offer, we're kind of like in a class all by ourselves. Like I don't see too many others being able to compete with Paparazzi at this point, because of what we do have to offer. I mean, we have the variety, we have so much for people to choose from.
Mm-hmm.
So, we're knocking down any competition anywhere elsewhere out there. But I've walked into department stores and I've seen, the acrylic earrings, that may be like $12 or, more, than what we would sell ours for. And they're nice, but when you look at that price point that Paparazzi offers, ours is nice.
Very nice. So, in your business, Michelle, and I ask this because I'm always trying to boost entrepreneurs, and I'm always trying to bring other businesses into the light. What would you suggest for someone who was interested in coming into this business, what kind of personality would they have to have?
Definitely, they have to be a people person. You have to want to talk to people or want to help people and
Mhm.
opportunity. A lot of times, when I even offered the opportunity, the first thing people say, well, I said this, is I was scared to go live. Go live. I was scared, and I'm telling you, I would sit up here and I would practice going live, and I was just afraid to look silly, and what people thought. So that is like the main thing, So you have to get over your fears. You have
Mhm.
to get over insecurities, and you have to do it scared.
Okay. So we've talked about quite a bit. Is there anything we haven't talked about? You can share your product or anything you'd like our viewers to know.
Well, I like to just say thank you so much for having me. I have so much fun. This was so great. So thank you. I just want to let everybody know that paparazzi is a growing industry. And if you're looking for something that can help you, if you or yourself or someone who need an extra stream of income and you don't know where to go, this might be it for you. So give it a chance. Go ahead and sign up. I would love to have you on my team Raining Love, and sign up. You won't be disappointed. If anything, if you decide that you don't like it, at least you'll have some wonderful jewelry that you can wear or gift away.
Okay. So I'm going to take myself off for a minute. I'm going to put up your contact information.
Okay.
So hold on one second. Michelle, I'm going to take myself off and you can talk about how people can contact you.
Okay. So if you want to contact me, definitely direct message me on Facebook. You can find me at Facebook at under my name, which is Michelle Love. Also Instagram. I'm on Instagram under lovesblingboutique.com. So you can private message me or send me a message. If you have any questions on how to join, how to get started, I'll be happy to talk with you. If you have any other questions about the business, I'll be happy to share with you anything that you so desire. So again, that's Facebook at Michelle Love, and then Instagram at lovesblingboutique.com. And if you're ready to sign up today, go ahead and head on over to lovesblingboutique.com and sign up.
Thank you, Michelle. So I think that's it for tonight. I've so enjoyed having you here. You are my first guest. Hopefully we'll do it again. You'll have, when you come into your new adventure, let us know and we'll put you back on, and anything that I can do to help publicize your business, just let me know.
Thank you, Jersha. It was my pleasure. Thank
All
you.
right. See you next time.
Okay, bye-bye. Thank you.
Everyone, that is it for us. Thank you for viewing our live webcast, and I look forward to seeing you the next time. Michelle is absolutely awesome. And please check out her Instagram, check out her Facebook. She's live at least 3 times a week. Buy her product, and you can't go wrong. She's an outstanding consultant. See you on the flip side.